Okay, you guys, it's an exciting moment. It might not look like it yet, but just wait. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all aren't gonna believe. Woohoo! Looky there, looky there, looky there. Thank you. Looky, looky what Jenna's got. Celebrate good times. Come on. Okay, so we are both excited about getting this STARLINK. I know, we're like giddy happy. So I just wanted to share that I've been on the road for 8 years and I have tried all kinds of things to stay connected. Now, a lot of people are going to leave comments that they get on the road to get away from being tower tethered and to get off the internet and to what is that called? Not going dark, but to unplugged, to get unplugged. And I get that. But you guys, I'm an author. I'm in the middle of writing multiple books. I have KOKO Fam patrons that I want to stay in touch with. I do videos, and that is how I have an income on the road in addition to my Social Security. So it is can y'all hear those bugs? They're doing a symphony. Yeah, they're locusts. So a locust among us is better than fungus among us. That's the biologist in me. But it is important to me, and yes, I would like to get off grid sometimes and do, but I have to plan it. And otherwise I am tower tethered, but now I won't have to be. And the other thing that I wanted to share, and then Jenna's going to share her experience with you, because we want you to hopefully get something out of this video that you can learn from and maybe use, and that will be helpful, is in the 8 years I started off with one of those WeBoost cradles, and it never worked.
Not the cradle.
Yeah. Hers was different. Mine was the cradle with the little magnetic antenna that stuck up on top of my van, and that thing just really never worked. And then I went to multiple jetpacks with Verizon, and then I'm now with Verizon phone and a Verizon jetpack and an AT&T phone for a hotspot, and that has worked most places. But when you're out boondocking, sometimes even that doesn't work, and we are finding that even in these gorgeous New Mexico state parks that it often doesn't work. Case in point is where we are here at Santa Rosa. Camp Indium, I think, shows that Santa Rosa Lake State Park in New Mexico has 3 bars of Verizon. I don't know where that spot might be.
Not here.
We have been all over this park, and we have fished all over this park, and we have not found internet for either Verizon or AT&T, but we're about to remedy that. Do you want to tell them a little bit about your experience with internet signal on the road?
Yeah, same with me, as I've been on the road 6 years and have difficulty at times too getting internet. So the way I saw it, I did get a WeBoost, spent $500 on that, and it really never did work. WeBoost does not give you internet if you don't have internet. You got to have internet, and then it boosts the signal, but it wasn't enough to stream and do things that I want to do and upload videos and stuff like that. So I needed something more reliable, so I have my Verizon, and then I have my AT&T phone. So I'm the same way. I've got 2 phones. At one point I did have a jetpack, and that was both Verizon. Didn't provide me anything, so I got rid of it and got the AT&T phone. So you never know, we might be able to get rid of an extra device.
Okay, and that leads me to, everybody's like, oh my God, STARLINK, it's so expensive. And you guys, it is expensive up front. But like Jana said, she had gotten the WeBoost, and it was the, I'm sure that was the internet bubble system, not just the cradle.
Yes.
There was the whole
I had an antenna.
antenna and the whole package. And so even just a Wii Boost kit, when she had purchased hers, was $500. And you can get RV satellite bubble internet systems at Best Buy, Amazon, wherever, and they're going to be comparable. And so this STARLINK, I'll be honest with you, I paid $700 up front. And the way that I was able to do that is I worked with David, my trustee, and we basically made a loan to myself. When he first told me that, I was like, yeah, David, you're going to have to explain yourself because me no speak what you're saying. I didn't understand at all what he was saying. But I am saving up to replace my wheels and my tires on my rig because she has 16.5-inch tires and they don't make them anymore. And so I'm going to eventually have to change out, including my dualies in the back, to 16-inch tires and wheels. And so we borrowed from that line item category because I am putting out back so much each month to save up for that. And he's like, so take that out as a loan, take the $700 out as a loan, and then pay yourself back $100 a month. But I won't be paying me, I'll be paying him, and he'll be putting it back into that line item category in addition to what I usually put back monthly. So that's how I came up with the $700. And so you would have to find a way to do that. And then the mobile package or roaming package that I got as a full-time traveler is $150 a month. And the way that I am paying for that is I'm getting rid of my AT&T phone and my Verizon Jetpack. And of course, not right away. I want to make sure that it works and everything. But that is how I made this financially sound for me. And I want to take this opportunity to thank my friend Rob. We have been friends since the 90s, early 90s actually. And he is on YouTube as Travels with Dottie. And he did a conference call or a call to walk me through all of the steps and make sure that I got this right. So let's see and unbox what I got. Okay, so the unboxing was real easy. Basically, it just came with 4 pieces, you guys, and I'm shocked. This is the modem, and I love how sleek and clean it looks. And then the actual dish came in 2 pieces, the stand, and then the cord is attached. And this is supposed to be a 75-foot cord. I'm not sure that's 75 feet, but it doesn't matter. I will make do with whatever it is. And so those are basically the pieces, and then this is what plugs into the modem. So the one thing about it that I did not take into consideration when I got STARLINK was because I didn't realize that the modem has to be plugged into shore power, or if you're on solar, you have to turn your inverter on. So as long as I am plugged into shore power, that is not going to be a problem. But I am really going to have to watch my battery usage and my solar input when I am having to turn my inverter on, because this does require a power source. So this will plug into a power source and into the modem. And then this plugs into the modem and runs outside to the dish. And I do not see a way to detach this cord, so I am going to need to find a way to run this into my RV, because I am not going to leave a screen open or a door open in the summer, especially with bugs. And I'm not comfortable with that, but I will find a way. I think I have an opening on the side of my RV that we can use. And it came with like this placemat that was, I don't want to put that back on my dish because it's already gotten dirty here on the table, but it came with this placemat that was covering the dish that also shows you directions. So we're going to try to set it up now and see how it works. Fingers crossed. Okay, you guys, we got it all set up. And I have a place where I'm going to run it outside of my RV. It's where the previous owner had run her cables for her solar setup, and it's already got a compartment to where it has the lid that closes and everything, so it's just perfect. My modem will go inside, but it was as easy as this diagram says. Plug the antenna in, plug that into this modem, plug the modem into an electrical source, and for this test I used my Blue Eddy, and that was Jana Frugal RV Gal's idea, so it was perfect. And then you set it up on your phone, and that's, you can scan the QR code and do the app on your phone, and it walks you through it. It tells you everything it's doing, and the little dish like is moving to try to find, you have to point it toward the north sky, and it is moving to find the best route for the satellites, and bada bing, bada boom, you are in. We both got 79 on download and 16 on upload, and that's before it has even finished its calibration and looking for the best path to the satellites. So I am tickled pink. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and if I can't answer them, which is probably pretty doubtful, I'll get Frugal RV Gal 2 or Travels with Dottie to answer them, and we will get see what we can do to get your questions taken care of. I am just pleased as punch, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, like, and hit that, that bell for all videos so that you get notifications for future ones, because now I have unlimited internet. So we're going to try it right here and see if it finds the satellites. And then this is the hole that I was talking about, where it was already there and it has this slide thing. It's just perfect. And we did have to slit a little hole in the screen, but when Jana gets in there, I'm going to hand this to her, and we will plug this into the modem inside on my desk. How cool is that? Okay, here we go. It's in. You got it? If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I keep forgetting what I'm going to say. I got it now.